and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And today I'm coming back at you with another news roundup of stuff and things that I've found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. I do this every Tuesday and Saturday on this channel, so if that sounds good to you, please think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. Right now we are at 1,030 subscribers. The channel continues to grow with the support and the help of all you beautiful people who have helped me. I found out today as well that the channel has actually been going for 360 days since I made it, but I only posted my first video in late January, so this is a huge achievement and you guys keep supporting me all the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Kicking off things with FLAMETOYS, and they showed off their kind of IDW inspired version of HOTROD. Beautiful rendition of the IDW HOTROD. Absolutely amazing. I've got so much love for what these guys are doing. I just wish the things transformed. But, you know, I'll keep showing them to you because the bot modes of these figures, oh, they are just absolutely stunning the way that they look. And this is no exception. You can see it'll be heavily articulated just like all of their figures are. And the amount of detail and passion that seems to go into these figures, it can't be kind of denied that the people working on their Transformers stuff absolutely love Transformers. Then I said it in my last video, Havok is alive. Havok you can order, he'll come to your house if you purchase him. This is Transformations version of Menasaur. It's absolutely fantastic. This is the shiny version apparently, but I have to say it doesn't look as shiny as the pictures kind of look. Maybe these pictures are just in the wrong light. I was expecting shinier. I'm not saying I'm completely disappointed in it. Certainly the silver car on the leg looks fantastic. So Well Rider looks great. But yeah, not as shiny as I thought. Let me know your thoughts. Reaction figures have been showing off their latest assortment coming out very soon, and this is Blaster, Perceptor, and then also we have the Triple Changer Blitzwing and also Conehead Dirge as well. Pretty nice. You know, if you like these kind of things, again they're pretty posable, but I don't think they've got all the articulation. They look a little bit blocky, a little bit yeah, they're not for me, let's put it that way. They would just look a little bit blocky. I think they'd be quite nice. I always like the cards, actually. The cards really do remind me of old school Transformers. I like the fact that they're carded. Maybe they remind me a little bit of the Star Wars type figures that we used to get from Kenner, and you know, with the reaction symbol. Of course, they're supposed to kind of invoke some retro feelings around Kenner, I guess. But yeah, they don't transform, so they're not for me. Are you happy with this new alignment? Let me know. With Friday being Fan First Friday for Transformers, again this last Friday, they have showed off this Super Cyborg Soundwave by Super 7. Now these are really quite big actually. It's actually about 11 inches tall. I think they've already done a Megatron and a Prime version of this. I've definitely seen the Megatron, but I believe there's also a Prime version of this. And it's pretty cool because they have removable panels so you can see the inner workings of the bot. But similar to the reaction figures, for me, they don't transform. And again, just look a little bit blocky for me. So they're not something that I really want to pick up. But they are something that they do interest me. I think if I could pick one up for, say, around 10 to 15 pounds, so maybe about $20, I'd probably pick one up. But these are way more expensive than that, so they're not really for me. But yeah, interesting, pretty interesting. If this sounds good to you, you can pre-order this dude at Hasbro Pulse right now. Moving over to Newage Toys. Wow, what a day Newage Toys had the other day. Actually, they first of all, the first thing I certainly spotted was this. It was the 3EX Harry, which is their version of PROWL. Woo, I like this. I like the way that this dude looks in his bot mode. I have to say I'm not as overly fussed by the alt mode here. It doesn't quite look like it holds together as well as I'd like. Maybe it looks a little bit made out of Lego on the side, but the bot mode is beautiful, and I may pick this up just for the bot mode because it looks incredible. It's like a highly articulated, proper G1 looking PROWL here. I love it. Absolutely think this is amazing. I hope that the arms tab in correctly. It looks like it has one of those weird arm tabs, so I hope that the tops of the arms tab in correctly, and that's just a flip and rotate rather than something that's on some kind of weird adjusting articulation piece there, like the one that we got on the transform and roll out Jazz. But yeah, looks nice. Definitely the bot mode here is my favorite mode out of these. Then they showed off Darius, and Darius is their attempt at pulling off a Galvatron, and both modes here look beautiful. They look absolutely fantastic. This one is super metallic looking as well. Now they have been on a roll with this figure. There is multiple versions that you're going to be able to pick up with this. This is the one that I really want to get, and the reason I really want to get this is because of the accessories. So this is a nod to, I believe, it's Super Godmaster Force, or it's going to be Headmasters, isn't it? So this is a nod to the Headmasters, where they wanted to turn Galvatron into a planet, basically, which is awesome. And I want to display it in this. I want this figure for this and this alone. But other than that, the alt mode looks great. He looks like he's heavily articulated, but it doesn't stop there. They also have the original G1 toy color. Then this looks incredible, like yellow eyes there. I wonder if the eyes are going to light up on this like the original one did. Really great looking alt mode. The kind of translucent gun, exactly like the figure did. I had this figure when I was a kid. Really does remind me of that. Accessories with this one, couple of different faces and a chain for the Matrix. Matrix here matches the color scheme of the figure itself, which is a bit odd, a bit bizarre. I don't know why they changed it to being silver with a red inside instead of just having blue, which is a bit bizarre, but nice all around. Nice. They also have a translucent version here, which is back to the purple version, different faces, different hands, a gun, and also comes with the Matrix. Translucent ones, I like the look of the translucent figures, but yeah, you just have to watch the transformation on translucent figures because they're a little bit more breakable than normal. I've managed to find Darius at the moment. I've only managed to find one version of Darius up, and I think he's coming in at about $45, about £39 in the UK. I found him up at TF Express, but he doesn't come with the accessories that I want, so I'm still looking to pick up the one where Galvatron turns into a planet, but I guess a lot of these will be available on Show Z and places like that. But I have to say, the version of this figure I want is not even Galvatron. I want the H23B Haralda? I'm going to call him Haralda. He's STRAXIS. They have turned Galvatron into STRAXIS. Oh, good lord. And I guess this is supposed to be some kind of cannon drill implement type thing. That's what I'm going to say it is. Anyway, it's a big drill, and I think this is fantastic. The head sculpt on this is STRAXIS to a T. I think I was saying a few weeks ago on this channel, I want a STRAXIS. Someone give me a good looking STRAXIS. I want a STRAXIS. Newage Toys must have heard me, because we're getting a STRAXIS. Gimme that STRAXIS. Back in the land of Hasbro, they showed off some more of the RED figures, which is the Robot Enhanced Designs. This time they showed off a Bumblebee. Yeah, pretty nice. This is going to be, I think, one of the ones that I will again not pick up because it is not transforming. A lot of people seem to be collecting these though and seem to like them. They also showed off not only a Starscream but a Coronation Starscream, who comes with a cloak and with shoulder pads and with a crown, of course. So that looks pretty nice, but again, it's not transforming. But something I think people have been looking for a while is the Combiner Wars Devastator. Now, I'm sure around Amazon Prime Day, there were some rumours that they were going to reissue this, and I'm not sure if it got reissued in Australia on Amazon Prime, but now they're going to do a bit of a mass market one. But I do believe that this will be, wait for it, it will be an Amazon and Pulse exclusive. The red figures are actually going to be a Walmart exclusive as well. So Hasbro continuing their run of exclusives. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up the Combiner Wars Devastator. I've got my NBK Devastator and I really like that dude, especially now that I've been able to fix the joints on him to stop him from being so loose. I'm not sure. The price for this one, you can definitely pick up some better Devastators, I feel. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments. Moving over to X-Transbots. Oh, what a week they've had. So they started off the week by showing off their Virtus Springer, showed off some of the materials, so the fact that it's still in the prototype stage, I guess, or some photos of it while it was in prototype stage. And the helicopter here looks beautiful, looks like it comes with a really nice stand, some different guns and all kinds of stuff. And then they showed off a product image of it with a massive shiny sword, and it looks great. And I love the fact that he comes with that big rocket that he's going to put in the cannon, just like in the movies. He'd have him holding that because he's got better things to do tonight than die. And then, you know, that is cool. I'm hyped about this figure. Will I pick this figure up? Who knows? Because then X-Transbots. Oh, good lord. From hero to definitely zero. We have been waiting a long time now for X-Transbots to reveal, 1, the trailer, and 2, the price of the trailer, where it's going to come out, how it's going to come out, what it's going to look like for the fully combined version of Menasaur. Yesterday they did, and they jumped the shark, screwed the pooch, certainly screwed their fan base, and also screwed every collector, I feel, that has been diligently collecting their different parts for their Berserkers, aka Menasaur. They came out with a trailer, and the trailer looks absolutely fantastic. For me, this is the best one still, because I think I said in previous videos, the other trailers that I've seen so far when they're in the alt mode look too long. This is a really nice looking, good length trailer. It doesn't look stupid. Cars can go in the back of it. It looks great. The Menasaur, when it's all put together with the light up eyes, I've been doing nothing but sing its praises on this channel. And then, first of all, they say the trailer is going to be $229, which is probably going to be about £190. And I was like, rah, man, that is some crazy pricing going along there. And then, not only that, they then say there is an accessories kit, and the accessories kit is going to be $74.99. $74.99. So that's about 60 something pounds. So they're wanting you to fork out over $300 to finish off your collection, to finish off this set. Rah. What planet are they on? This announcement has seen instant pushback online from the fan base. I've not seen anybody manage to clown themselves this heavily online in the Transformers community apart from Hasbro. DLC, basically, to finish it. It wasn't cool when Hasbro did it. It ain't cool now that X-Transbots are doing it. And what's even worse is, I'd just like to point out, X-Transbots revealed all these faces back in June, these extra faces for Motormaster. Then when people were asking them down in the comments, oh, this is super cool, and the fact that they're included in the trailer is awesome, X-Transbots said, you're welcome, not, oh, it's not included with the trailer. And then again, somebody asked them, direct question, are these included with the trailer? The answer, yes. And now it's not. Now we've got to pay extra. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. They've lied to the community, it feels, and they've let down everybody that has been collecting this. Personally, I now don't know if I am actually going to finish off this collection. I know with it you get these extra guns, you get these extra parts to make it all look good. I don't know, especially when I'm looking at something like Havok. I can pick up the whole of this shiny Havok and get it shipped to my house for the price of finishing off my Menasaur, my Berserkers. I'm highly tempted to just pick up Havok and leave these other X-Transbots now in their alt modes, or unfortunately get rid of them from my collection, because I actually feel that this is completely out of bounds by X-Transbots, and this is a company that I've really grown to love. I love all their figures. I actually just reviewed Dr. Egg yesterday, and I've reviewed Scourge, and their version of Scourge is now my favourite within my entire collection, and they have absolutely left me feeling cheated by this whole thing, I would imagine. Hopefully they will see the backlash and put the things together at a more reasonable price, but maybe not. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments. Do you now feel let down by X-Transbots after you've spent so much money collecting the rest of them? Do you feel a little bit let down now? How do you feel about all of these non-transforming Transformers coming out as well? There seems to be an awful lot of them at the moment. Anyway, I will see you in my next video. Think about giving me a like, a share, and a subscribe. And I'll see you later in a bit. Peace!